Good day, awesome folks. Scizorsome here, bringing you Prepare for Trouble, episode 19. Now, originally this was live narrated, as usual, but thanks to Camtasia, I'm having to post-narrate it, because it decided to switch which microphone it was using to record me, without asking, without any kind of prompt or anything, so it sounded like absolute ass. God damn it, I really hate Camtasia sometimes. It's so lame. Really useful, but really lame as well. So anyway, guys, I hope you are excited for this episode, because I sure am. We are bringing some power today, because I want victories. After some of the crushing defeats we've had over the last week or so, I want some damn victories under my belt. We deserve it. You deserve to see it. So today we are bringing Choice Scarf Tyranitar. We are bringing Rocky Helmet, Cleric Togekiss. We are bringing Life Orb Damanitan. We are bringing Expert Belt Greninja, Citrus Berry, Dual Screens Klefki, and Mega Sizzle with the D-Fog. Now, guys, before we get started, I just want you all to take a minute just to appreciate how lucky we are to be in the day and age we are as Pokemon fans, because, you know, I come from the generation where if you wanted to battle with someone, growing up, that is, obviously I'm still quite young now, but growing up, if you wanted to battle someone, you needed to find someone and be like, hey, Pokemon? They'd be like, yeah, Pokemon. And then you'd be like, link cable? Link cable, oh no, I left it at home! So if you were lucky enough to find an opponent, then find an opponent with a link cable, you'd also have to hope that they have it with them. Do you know how many times I had to reschedule matches because people kept forgetting their goddamn link cables? Just unreal. So I ended up getting my own eventually, and I always had it with me. So yeah, guys, just take a second just to appreciate how lucky we are, just to be able to go on to the PSS and get a battle with someone, God knows where in the world, whenever we want. Just take a moment. And it's gone. Okay, so our opponent is bringing Diggersby, Aegislash, Noivern, Rotomwash, either a Mega Medicham or a Mega Mawile. Place your bets now, guys, because I had no idea. Well, actually, maybe I still have no idea. Maybe they didn't bring either. So anyway, yeah, so pretty threatening looking team. I was quite scared of the Diggersby, to be honest, because that thing is a lot more threatening than people give it credit for, especially with Pokemon like Rotomwash and Noivern backing it up in doubles. Obviously, Rotomwash provides that status support, maybe Thunder Wave, so that Diggersby's naturally faster than a lot of things. That Earthquake and Quick Attack combo can hurt, especially if it's banded. And Noivern, of course, it can provide some pretty decent support. It can take out Fighting types fairly easily, that Diggersby's weak to. It can take out Ice types fairly easily, that Diggersby's weak to, assuming it outspeeds and can one-hit KO those Ice types, of course. So yeah, Diggersby's a fairly threatening Pokemon, especially on this particular team. Aegislash is always a problem unless you've got a powerful and fast Taunter. So yeah, pretty threatening team, pretty scary. I wasn't too happy to be facing it. Well, actually, I was. I always like a challenge, but I was quite scared to face it nonetheless. So we are battling Mewtwo today. I wonder if he's related to Yugimoto. No. Anyway, so Mewtwo is issuing a challenge. Let's see what he sends out first. We go with the T-Tar Klefki lead. Because I want to get our defenses as high as possible. T-Tar's special defense is pretty impressive anyway. And then just start firing off powerful ass special attacks. Now, I thought we were in quite a good position here to start off with, because we can raise our defenses with Klefki Screens, protect against status, not that either of these two really carry status, and obviously T-Tar has super effective moves for both of these, one of which being Stab, the Stab Rock Slide. So decent, not bad at all. I figured that seeing as both of them are weak to Ice Beam though, a good first move has got to be going for the Ice Beam. I decided to go for Ice Beam on the Diggersby though, as it is the biggest threat to our two lead Pokemon at the moment. So we start the Reflect to lessen the obvious Earthquake damage, and go for the Ice Beam on the Diggersby. The Diggersby still outspeeds, even though Tyranitar is Choice Scarf Max Investment timid. No, it's not timid, is it timid? I think it's timid. But yeah, how insane. Still outspeeds and does a ridiculous amount of damage. Could not believe that. That thing must be Scarf Max Investment, but I thought that Diggersby's base speed was lower than T-Tar. And that Noivern goes for a sub, which is actually quite an uncommon set in my opinion. I don't see it very often. But yeah, sub Noivern, not bad at all. We will soon learn that thing is carrying the Life Orb. Life Orb, sub Noivern, in the right environment with the right support, can be pretty damn deadly. It's dangerous. Think of the special attacking power. It's got decent speed. It's protected from any one move, at least, with a substitute, unless it's from an Infiltrator Pokemon with a powerful move. Luckily, the Sandstorm and the Life Orb damage is going to chip away at this Noivern. We bring in Sizzle now to take the incoming Earthquake a lot better than T-Tar could. With the Light Screen support, I'm hoping that Sizzle can take the not stabbed Flamethrower from this Noivern and retaliate with something brutal. I'm hoping to take out the Diggersby with a bullet punch. Klefki goes down, and then I'm hoping to send in the T-Tar to take out Neuven with an Ice Beam after a good old-fashioned bullet punch take 2 onto the Neuven. But as you'll see, that doesn't matter, because that crit just annihilates Scizzor before he even has the chance to get going. How depressing. I was depressed, don't know about you guys. Okay, so that residual damage is going to start racking up onto Neuven. That's always good. That's what we like to see on canvases. Our opponents getting whittled down nice and gradually. Well, actually, we prefer to see them getting smashed in one shot, but still la vie. Okay, so in comes Greninja. Hoping to get that Greninja Tyranitar double ice combo on the go. But of course, with our Raphael III, we have, well, in a doubles environment, we have to go to that map block first. Protect ourselves from the incoming Earthquake, get up an Ice Beam onto the Diggersby to take out what I consider to be the biggest threat of the two to our team. But somehow, and tell me how this is possible, guys, that Diggersby outspeeds Greninja. I did, until this point, think that map block had some kind of priority like Protect. I now know that it does not. So yeah, we are absolutely boned right now, guys. Greninja takes the Flamethrower relatively well. In fact, really, really well, I think. I know it's not very effective, but Greninja's not the bulkiest Pokemon in the world. So we get the map block off. Like it matters. What even? What even is the point? Surely map block should have priority. It should have Protect style priority. It'd be so much more useful if it did. Kind of thinking of getting rid of map block, to be honest. It's not really been that beneficial lately. Yeah, so we're pretty much boned. We're lined up for a nice 4-0 defeat right about here. And our rating is currently, by the way, under 1,500. Can you believe it? I am devastated that we've gone below 1,500. We have 19 wins and 18 losses at the time of this battle. No, sorry. 19 losses and 18 wins. Goddamn. So we really need to start. That is going to be the battle. We really need to start clawing back some victories. Seriously, you guys. We need to. This is not cool. This is the whole... I'm thirsty. So thirsty for victories right now. This is the whole reason we brought some serious power today. Is I was hoping just to tear through teams and get victories. I mean, like I said in the original video, thanks Camtasia, you dick. Like I said in the original video narration, winning is not everything at all. In Pokemon, it's about battling and having fun, enjoying yourself, raising Pokemon, you know, choosing teams, making teams of awesome Pokemon that you like. And, you know, I think enjoying yourself is the most important part. Sorry for the screen wobble there. I had a bit of an earthquake moment with my camera. But yeah, I think enjoying yourself and, you know, having fun, creating teams and using Pokemon that you like the best is the most important thing. But winning is awesome. And you want to win, especially if you're putting your battles online for the whole world to see. You want to win. So, yeah, losing all the time is getting a bit old. So I've decided I really want to win today. So I brought some power, and the intention was just to destroy teams quickly. You know, have a bit of cleric support with the Togekiss. A bit of screen support to boost our chances of being able to power through things. That did not happen. That did not happen in that last battle. So we're going up against JD from Canada in this battle. He is bringing what is definitely going to be a Mega Absol. Come on, guys. There's no other viable... Well, there's no other Mega Pokemon on the team. A Lipard, which is always a pain in the ass with that Prankster. Pyro, which is actually a lot more viable than people give it credit for. Ditto, which is a pain in the behind if used properly. And of course, Slowbro, the defensive wall, and Goodra, the special defensive wall. So that's his defensive core. Quite scared of those two because they can dish out some sizable damage / status shenanigans if they want to, as well as being able to take hits really well. The Mega Absol is scary as hell. If it gets the Sword Stance set up, those Sucker Punches can do some serious damage. Serious damage. So I had no idea really what to lead off with here. Obviously, Tyranitar seems like a fairly good lead. Not a lot of his Pokemon really can do much to T-Tar. Even Slowbro with its super effective moves isn't going to do too much to T-Tar. To be honest, a fighting type move from the Mega Absol is probably our biggest fear. So T-Tar's got to go up first, I think. But who shall join me? What do you think, most awesome ones? Okay, J Dizzle. Who are you sending out? God, I really hate these black screens. Why? Why black screens? Why must you do this to me? Seriously. Stop teasing me, bro. This is not cool. In the slightest. Not even a little. the longest black screen. I should have just cut that bit out now and post-narrating. But anyway, JD's issuing a challenge. He's going to go for, I don't know what, but we go for the Greninja and Tita lead. I was hoping to get a map block off, give us a nice opportunity to get some damage off. He goes with the Ditto and Absol lead. Now guys, the Ditto turning into Greninja, I thought at first would be a good thing, because Greninja can't really do much to either of our lead Pokemon. But unfortunately, the Greninja, the Ditto turning into the Greninja turns out to be fairly bad. Turns out to not be the best for us at all. So the plan here is to get some Rock Slides off, try and get some flinches, get some damage on each of them, always good, and to go for the map walk. To give us the opportunity to get an attack off, maybe get a couple of flinches off, some free damage, always nice. That Mega Evolution is, yeah, it's incoming. Mega Evolution incoming. Now, unfortunately, I'm 99% sure at this point that he's going to go for a map block Sword Stance combo. So us sending out the Greninja and his Ditto turning into Greninja was a really, really bad move on, well, unfortunate circumstance for us. Yeah, but he gets his map block off fine. Oh, sure, he outspeeds everything with his map block and manages to set up no problem. Just great. Douche nozzle. Not happy about that. Why does everyone else pull off map block but us? Here comes that Sword Stance. Scurry stuff. Are we seriously going to lose again? Is that how this is going to go? We need a victory, guys. We need it. Need it in our lives. It's just not cool. We need a little bit of luck and a lot of skill to get this victory. We need to take out that Mega Absol fast before it can set up more. Or just start wrecking our lives with Sucker Punch. I hope that he realises, though, that the only thing that's going to take the Tita down, even at +2, is a Fighting type move. So either he's going to go for a Fighting type move, or he's going to go for another SD. Either way, we should outspeed with the Greninja. We're going to go for the Scald on the Greninja to try and get the burn. We're going to go for the Rock Slide with the Cheetah, obviously, because we is like Scarfdanting. Okay, so here comes that Scald. Let's get the burn. What bam! Who needs burn? We get it, but who needs it? Look at that damage! Greninja, you are so powerful. And the Rock Slide's going to take him out. Not bad. Bye-bye, Mega Absol. Bye-bye, huge +2 threat. Oh, yeah. That makes me a happy Sizz. Goodbye. See, this Slowbro could be a problem. Obviously, it carries super effective moves to Tita, but Tita will kind of laugh at them for a while. But it could burn us with Scald. Not good. I was thinking the best move to go for with Greninja onto this Slowbro, or while Slowbro's around, would be Scald. And the reason for that is because Ice Beam, obviously he's got the Flamethrower for Ice Beam. That's not good. If we use Extra Sensory, then his Water-type moves will do neutral damage. But if we go for the Scald, all of his moves are going to do not very effective or neutral damage. All good. So we decided to go for the Ice Beam. Unfortunately, even though it is the worst move for us to go for with that Slowbro on the field, we decided to go for the Ice Beam onto the Goodra because we need rid of that thing fast. If it starts setting up infestations, you know, maybe letting off Focus Blast, whatever, it's just not what we want in our life. So we want the Goodra gone nice and quickly. Especially because we have two special attackers on the field and that thing is a special wall. So we go for the Ice Beam on the Goodra, the Rock Slide onto both of them, obviously. Let's see how that pans out for us. Our opponent takes so damn long to pick moves. And as I said in the original narration, Camtasia, I really get impatient in doubles when people take a long time. I get impatient in singles too, but nowhere near as much. But when people take absolutely ages in doubles, I just get so impatient. Any more than 10 seconds, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Check out the Ice Beam damage, guys. That is a 2-hit KO. Greninja the Beast. It's not even Life Orb. And that thing is supposed to be a special wall. Luckily, we get the flinch on the Goodra. I mean, not that the Goodra could have done too much. It could have maybe Thunderbolt, used Thunderbolt on the Greninja. But still, nothing to worry about, really. It's just more of its sustain and its potential for annoyance and toxic shenanigans that I'm scared of. So it's so good to be getting rid of that Goodra on the next Rock Slide, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the Rock Slide with Tita, take care of the Goodra. We're going to go for the Scald on the Slowbro so that we're the best defensive typing, and also try for the burn. So let's do this! Viva Las Vegas! I don't know why I sang that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm in such a sing-songy mood. Do you know what? Not normally, though. I don't sing that much when I'm not recording. I think it's just being around you guys. You know, recording, being in my zone, doing what I love. I think it just makes me want to sing. Call me gay if you want. I don't care. And that'll be bye-bye Goodra. GG, Goodra. Triple G. And the Slowbro flinches. It doesn't matter that much, but it's nice. So now I think another Scald is in order onto that Slowbro, and of course another Rock Slide is the only way to go with our Scarf T-Tar. Viva Rock Vegas. Oh, it's because we're using Rock Slide. Viva Rock Vegas is a Flintstones movie. Now I get why I'm singing it. Right, okay. Okay. So here comes Ditto. It's forced to be switched into the T-Tar side, so it's going to be a T-Tar, which is good and bad. It's going to get the special defense boost from our own Sandstorm. It's going to have decent speed. It's going to have decent special attack. It's fairly naturally bulky, so it could be a problem, but we do have the Scald for it, which could give it the burn. Always nice. Super effective. Should do some decent damage. The Slowbro is going to take some decent damage from this rock. Well, some alright damage from Rock Slide. T-Tar's not going to take much damage from Rock Slide, but we might get the flinch. So yeah, let's just go for that. Scott, wow! Did you see that damage? I mean, obviously I knew it was coming, but I like to act surprised for you guys. Did you see that damage though? That Scald did so much, and T-Tar's quite specially bulky naturally. Good game, Raphael. You have a rest, buddy. T-Tar flinched. Oh yeah, but the Slowbro is carrying Slack Off. Of course it is. Of course it is. I was just really hoping it wasn't. So the best bet for this Slowbro appears to be Mega Sizzle. So we're going to send in the Sizzmeister to take care of this Slowbro. But do you know what? Do you know what? Before we take care of Slowbro, I think the Bullet Punch is the only way forward. We need to Bullet Punch that Tyranitar, well, the Ditto, get it out of the way, and then we can focus fire on the Slowbro, get some super effective Bug Bites on the go. We should be able to take one Flamethrower. We should be able to take one Flamethrower from this thing. Get some damage on. Excuse my burst. Sorry, Awesome One. Okay, here comes that Mega Evolution. Gonna get a Mega Sizzle Bullet Punch off in that Ditto's face. Super effective. Gonna definitely KO. But then, I'm fairly certain the Slowbro is going to go for the Flamethrower. Rock Slide leading the way. Are we going to get the flinch? No, but he gets that Flamethrower off. How unfortunate. Let's see how we take it. Relatively frickin' well, guys. Not bad at all. That does just over 2/3 damage. Not bad at all. We can get that Bug Bite off, do some serious damage, get a Rock Slide off, hope for flinches, kick some serious booty. What will Sizzle do? That is the question. What will T-Tar do? I guess that's also the question. Actually, no. The real question is, what will our opponent do? I know. Do you know? Yeah, that's right, guys. He DC'd. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I know that some of you might be saying, yeah, but he was definitely going to lose, so of course he DC'd. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care. I mean, especially on the rated ladder, DCing when you're about to lose is a real dick move. It's a real dick move. Okay? Because now, I haven't checked yet, but I'm fairly certain my rating wouldn't have improved, and I wouldn't have got an extra win for this win. That really annoys me. If you are not big enough to take a loss, then stop battling. If you are too much of a pussy little scaredy cat who can't take a loss like a grown-up, or at least like a mature kid, you know, I don't care if he's 12, still take a loss like a pro, man. Losses are part of battling. If you can't take them, don't battle. Sizz ran over. Which really annoys me. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that episode of PFT. I certainly did. We're starting to get some wins again. We also had a loss, but that's not the end of the world. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't, because that really helps, and I really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you did and or didn't enjoy, and why. And thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a Scizorsome day. I love you all, as ever. Take care. Bye-bye. Much love. Bye.